understand the responsibility as Muslims of not just thinking about yourself, but also thinking of others. The aspect of charity, of giving to others. So in the UK, sometimes we think that in the UK there's people maybe not in need. Of course there's people in need in the UK. Maybe your next door neighbor, we might not be aware, but our next door neighbor might be struggling financially to such an extent that maybe he or she doesn't have food to eat towards the end of the month. They have a right, our neighbors have a right over us. There might be members of our own families that might be struggling financially to even not have such amenities as milk, food, daily basis. There are people in the UK who are struggling. We have various people who don't have homes, homeless people. But then it's very difficult. If someone's homeless, it's very difficult to earn a livelihood if you don't have a house. How? Just providing some food. Sometimes we're a bit negative of people who are homeless and think maybe this person might be involved in taking some drugs, some substances. But for us, what could we help? Maybe we could provide some fruit, some food, some meals, provide something nutritious for them. And the reward is from Allah Almighty. In the same way, get our children involved in this process. Explain the concept of zakah to them. How important it is to purify our wealth. And traditionally, Muslims would, at the moment, what we do, we give all our zakah in Ramadan. Traditionally, it was given in advance, so it would help the Muslim community in Ramadan itself. So well in advance, it would be, especially in the months of Sha'ban, the zakah would be given to those who are in need, so they as well could partake in the blessings of fasting in Ramadan. Imagine now, alhamdulillah, we're very blessed. In the morning we'll have a meal, and when it comes the time of iftar, we'll have a meal. But there's people around the world who don't have that. There's people around the world who boil leaves and consume them. There are people around the world who boil leaves. Can you imagine that? When we're there opening our fast, we should just, if we don't have the ability to help them, at least pray for them, do dua for them. Even something as small as praying for them is counted as charity. Smile, something as small as a smile. Will you consider, why is it that smiling is considered a charity? Imagine somebody smiles at you. What would your natural reaction be to that person? It would reply with a smile. What that does, it creates a positive energy. And that goes on further to spread the positive energy around.